The human mind, at its most primitive functional state, couples with the ego in times of extreme insecurity. The insecurity that some idea may be beyond the mind's conceptual limits. The mind and the ego work in congress to circumscribe, trivialize, label, and control all things in nature, from the simplest compound to the most inconceivable depths of the universe. This categorizing nature of the mind arbitrarily imposes limits on things that may not otherwise have had them. All things may have been limitless before the mind entered with its prejudices. In that case, everything would still be limitless beyond our perception. The mind wants to set parameters and stuff everything into its own frame of reference so that it can fabricate a meaningful position in nature, and it will do so at the cost of true objectivity. Humanity has proceeded to lead its life under this fallacy, and we find ourselves ironically searching for that objectivity through the means of enterprises founded on that fabricated deception. And the result is science, religion, technology, and the like. Technology, for example, is built on this deceptive foundation, and therefore can never be apotheotic in its finest hour. Technology is like backdoor dealings of human progression. It is unsustainable, inevitably reckless, and without the guidance of a higher authority. Our current methods of technology to facilitate human life work in the parameters of linearity and logic, in direct opposition to nature's intuitive chaos. Humanity has reached a critical mass in its unsustainability due to these reckless methods of technological progression. To demonstrate a few obvious examples, we need only to be honest about the implications of deforestation, pollution, consumer-oriented societies, and so on. Most homes, for example, are built with finite resources which have to be constantly maintained because they're always at odds with nature's intuitive chaos, tornadoes, hurricanes, or even just high winds. Most economic production, the heart of our workforce and our economies, is being systematically outmoded by automation. It appears that human beings themselves are becoming obsolete. Our natural environment is suffering as a result of technological conveniences and will be suffering in lockstep. This dilemma is resolved by letting go of the mind-ego's need to reduce and control everything it encounters. The problem began the minute we labeled the first parcel of nature in our terms. The process began when we became creators in direct opposition, yet in the likeness of the original creator. Nonlinear thought and ultimately nonlinear applications will resolve the inherent flaws in attempting to structuralize the waters of nature. We should no longer find pride in conquering nature, but feel the resolve in learning from it.